Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between Lawliet and Focus taking place here on Turtle Rock. Here we have Lawliet spawning as the, red Night Elf, what I'll call the 5 o'clock position. Meanwhile, at the other end of the map, we have Focus spawning as the blue Orc. Orc versus Night Elf in this 1v1 matchup, and first things first, thank you to the subscribers. I think I currently have 3 subscribers on Twitch. That will definitely help me out. If you guys have a free Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime subscription to give, please consider doing it for me. It's nothing except for a little bit of time and energy on your part to be able to go ahead and watch my cast. It does definitely support me, and it doesn't cost you a dime, since, well, you've already paid for it. Anyways, once again, thank you. I can't cash out anything until I garnish over $100. I think that's how Twitch works. So, well, at this rate, I will be able to get some funds from Twitch sometime next year, 2019. Anyways, let's go ahead and break things down here. It's going to be a Blade Master going up against a Demon Hunter. I don't believe anyone is going to be surprised. No earth-shattering news here whatsoever. We are going to be looking at the overall supply count, 15 to 16, and with relatively far spawning locations, I am expecting the Blade Master to be able to take down the Ogre Warriors, get some very, very powerful items, and see where he can go from there. I think he's looking for those Circlets of Nobility, Claws of Attack, Gloves of Haste. Those are the items that he generally is on the lookout for. And I'm looking at my hair now in the video. Like, yeah, it's all crazy because of I was wearing a hat earlier. It's raining in Southern California, and, well, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys aren't here to look at my hair. There is a lot of WarCraft reaction going on here as a Demon Hunter should be popping on out. There it is, making its way out, and should be able to finish off all of these units here in just a moment. Demon Hunter going to go ahead and go in, slice and dice through all of these units as the Sea Turtle hatching does get taken down as well. Blade Master going to go straight to the Ogre Magi. So he's going to run in right behind there, sell the Scroll of Town Portal, and then position himself in just a spot where he can actually get damage onto the Ogre Magi, where, well, actually, the Ogre Warrior is able to actually hit him. I am a bit surprised about that. Blade Master should be able to pick up an item, hoping for, a very useful item there, Pendant of Energy. He should be able to give that to the Tauren Chieftain for shockwaves, or he can hold it on for himself and be able to win walk a lot more during the early stages of this game. Opposite end, you see Demon Hunter down to 23 hit points, pretty much doing the same exact thing without the additional bonus. And that was a rather risky maneuver. I don't know how he knew that his opponent was not in his neck of the woods, but that Demon Hunter, already down to 825 hit points, drops the Pure Up of Vitality and Circlet of Nobility to heal back up to 575. That may not seem like a very, very high compared to his relative hit points, but I believe that Demon Hunter only has 575 hit points normally at level 1 anyways, so that is actually a little bit higher than normal since he has that Circlet of Nobility, and he'll be able to regenerate more hit points throughout the rest of this match. Back across here, Blade Master, having those Claws of Attack +6, should be able to finish off this Ogre Warrior here without much trouble. Gonna go ahead and try to finish off more of these units. This Blade Master down to 44 hit points. Gonna go ahead and switch targets and attacking, I believe, the Grunt once, and then using a healing salve on himself. He needs to use a healing salve again. Will he use one on the Grunt? No, that Grunt is not worth the 33 gold, at least not right now. Back across here, Demon Hunter going after the remainder of these Forest Troll Trappers. Gonna go ahead and pick up a Tome of Knowledge. Finish off these Ogre Warriors here. Ancient of War is currently, where did it go? Is it already walking back? Yes, it is. As the Blade Master going after some additional very, very easy creep camps again. Alright, both sides have not really faced each other as of yet. Really curious as to how this is all going to go down. Demon Hunter down to 192 hit points. Takes a Windwalk Strike there. Demon Hunter trying to catch up to that, or Blade Master trying to catch up to that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter constantly just trying to run away. There is another Windwalk Strike followed by a Scroll of Town Portal. Is he going to drop the item and then heal himself? I do believe so. He's going to go ahead and drop those items, pick them back up, and then allow that Ancient of Wonders to uproot so he can make his way back out. Moonwells are relatively low. Meanwhile, back across over here, Grunts are going to be going after the remaining sea turtle hatchlings as the giant sea turtle was taken down. Blade Master nearly at level 3. That is going to be extremely important as he clears out another Ogre Warrior creep camp. Is he going to get lucky, pick up perhaps the gloves of haste that he has been looking for? And that is extremely powerful since it does increase the Blade Master's damage by attacking faster. Circuit of Nobility, not shabby at all. +2 attack, plus 0.6 armor, plus 50 hit points, and plus 30 mana, in addition to a little slightly more regeneration. He does sell the Gauntlet of Ogre Strength, and now we are going to be seeing the Demon Hunter running across inside here, hoping to take down the Bestiary. There's a mana burn onto the Tauren Chieftain. Demon Hunter getting in some easy damage once more. You can see the Orc Burrows are trying to take it down here as the Blade Master, well, going to join in on the fight now as well. Is it going to be able to make its way out? Demon Hunter, Quill Beast now joining in on the fight. Staff of Preservation, Peon, not quite sure how that Peon got over there. Staff of Preservation transferred, Staff of Preservation. And wow, beautifully saved there as the peons are now coming all back across here. Perhaps you should be going after the Blade Master. Blade Master taking a lot of damage, is currently, well, burned, as you now see a blade or an archer blocking the position right here, making it difficult to get out. All right, that Demon Hunter, will it be able to escape? Yes, it will. It'll be able to escape the other way, but you can see that the damage is starting to add back up. There's a detonation there. That Blade Master wants to use a healing salve. Will it be able to do exactly that? More Quill Beasts coming across as that Blade Master down to 67 hit points and is now finally healing up once more. Alright, beautiful use of the Staff of Preservation, dropping it, transferring it to the Beastmaster. Beastmaster able to save the Demon Hunter, and then, well, the Beastmaster pulled an Obi-Wan, able, well, to save his brethren while sacrificing himself since he can come back much more easily anyways. Blade Master heading back down now to the south, plus 13 attack, double Circlets of Nobility, all very important. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter is currently out. We do see some Druids of the Talon. They do not have even Adept training at this point as the Blade Master comes across and steals again. Blade Master picking up that Talisman of Evasion. That is important as we now see the Blade Master. Well, is he going to be able to finish off, yes, one Druid of the Talon without much worry? Blade Master stealing that item, that Talisman of Evasion, incredibly important as the Beastmaster would be able to survive a lot more attacks if he's able to dodge 15% of them. Tauren Chieftain now back off to the north here, trying to figure out, try to take down these Ogre Warriors. Should not be much of a problem. Meanwhile, back across here, Blade Master still hunting around, and he is revealed by that Fairy Fire, so his opponent, Lawliet, knows exactly where he is without much, well, without much worry. Tauren Chieftain also picking up some healing salves, using that as we now try to get that Tauren Chieftain to level 3. The big question now, is Lawliet going to be able to get a critical mass of Druids of the Talon with mana? Or are there going to be too many Spirit Walkers and too much damage and too much level coming across from the Orc focus? Easy takedown of the Ogre Lord here. The Ogre Lord should be breaking off attacks in just a moment. Nope, going after the Blade Master now. There is a shockwave there. Quill Beast. Oh, Tome of Experience quickly picked up by the Tauren Chieftain. Now does get, in fact, up to level 3. I believe that was a rune of healing, allowing him to heal back up more of those units as we see a Quicken Snare now go down as well. Beastmaster with True Shot Aura. Goblin Tinker is out on the field as well. Druids of the Talon have only Adept training, not yet Mastery training. I take it back. They have it right now as we are getting more Druids of the Talon out onto the field once again. Alright, there goes a Clarity Potion. Orb of Venom now onto the Demon Hunter. Clarity Potion onto the Beastmaster. Hawks up in order to keep track of where that Blade Master is to see if it is nearby. Blade Master sitting at level 3, very close to level 4. And I am surprised that the Tauren Chieftain is currently just creeping by himself, clearing out these relatively difficult creep camps, but picking up a Potion of Greater Healing once again. Alright, Hawk is up in the air. We're going to see some engagement right back down across. We see the Hawk does keep track of all of these units. He knows all and sees all as the, well, Gargantuan Sea Turtle, well, is in a good spot for Lawliet, being able to prevent the Blade Master from windwalking and stealing that bit of experience. Tome of Strength very much nearby. Blade Master pretty much ignores it. Lines are all just completely dissolved or abolished here as we now see perhaps the units are going to try and engage. Tome of Strength picked up by that Blade Master. If that Blade Master escapes with anything more than 26 hit points, anything less than 26 hit points, you know that Tome of Strength made a difference. Tauren Chieftain now back down across here. I say 26. I know it's 25, but there's some natural regeneration in there that you have to account for. Not quite sure how to do that, so I just gave it at least 1 extra point. Blade Master now heading back, looking to perhaps finish off this Ogre Lord, and if he's able to do that, the item advantage may just become too much. Tauren Chieftain and Blade Master, are they both full on items? I can't click on the Tauren Chieftain. Nope, Tauren Chieftain does pick up, Command Aura in addition to having Endurance Aura. That is incredibly important, as we are now going to see some engagements get underway. Cyclone picking up a handful of, or 1 Grunt so far. Mana Burn onto the Tauren Chieftain. Blade Master now with the Potion of Invulnerability. Beastmaster in serious trouble. Will it be able to get saved? No Staff of Preservation as it gets taken down. Goblin Tinker in the back across over here. 39 supply compared to 52. Are the Druids of the Talon going to be able to finish off a handful of these grunts that are just trying to run on through? That is the next big question. Mana Burn, Tauren Chieftain. That grunt was ripe for the picking, and no one focused it down. As we now see some more damage coming across here. All right, Goblin Tinker could drop another Pocket Factory. There it goes. More engagements getting underway. Goblin Tinker is in serious trouble trying to get away. Not going to make it. It gets taken down. As we see the Tauren Chieftain trying to come across the side, perhaps to land a Shockwave, but without mana, not going to be very successful. Druids of the Talon focusing down the Spirit Walkers. Demon Hunter trying to get into position here. Mana Burn going to be able to get some additional damage onto the Spirit Walker. Down goes, but no, that Spirit Walker is still alive somehow, as the Demon Hunter now tries to go back and tries to reinforce and save again. Druids of the Talon all low on mana. 58 supply compared to 39. Focus is going to be able to wrap up this war very, very easily, as we see the level 4 Tauren Chieftain very close to 5, alongside, well, a level 3 Blade Master or Demon Hunter who is soon close to dead. There you have it. Focus taking game 1 and, well, taking this game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.